Good morning, friends. Happy Friday, March 31st. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card is always for you. The second card, always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, a loved one. And the third card is always something to remember or watch for. All right, I need to start with shout out to my husband. Happy birthday. Woo, woo. Shout out to my daughter-in-law. Happy birthday. Woo, woo. Okay, so the first card, the card for you today, is feel. Feel. Feel reminds us that feelings and emotions are important, and we are supposed to feel them. It's that simple. We are supposed to feel them. We're supposed to recognize them. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it probably even yesterday that I've been doing a 100-day art project, and my project is all about each day I do a collage and a poem for another emotion. Half of the emotions are needs not met, so more the negative emotions, and the other half are the needs met and the more positive emotions. And it has really been an interesting endeavor, because what I've learned is that, my feelings were all messed up. My vocabulary was a hot mess. I used feeling words for other things, and so no wonder I'm probably confusing to people. So I'm learning to just hone in and better understand and recognize those feelings when they occur. And I feel like that's all feel is about. It really is to make sure that we recognize the needs met emotions so that we don't get stuck in the loop of the needs not met, right? It really is about recognizing those positive emotions and being able to really highlight those. It is a waterway and a yellow yield. So it is a go with the flow, take your time, all right? Emotions are not easy. And this one, funny enough, it's a fire. So it's not a water, it's a fire. We've talked enough about what fire is. So think about your feelings combined with a little fire. You might be a little more passionate and a little strong about them. Just be aware of them, okay? This isn't saying there's a cost or any of those things. Just you're supposed to be aware of those feelings and emotions today. Awareness. We don't always have to do. Sometimes we just have to know. That's hard for me too. Okay, the message for someone else today is nest. Nest. Nest is all about a new home, a new space, something new that you have to get comfortable with, okay? I know several people right now who have new babies or who are just getting married or who have just moved into a new house or a new apartment. All of that requires nesting. I mean, seriously, I can't tell when I was pregnant with each one, especially the first one, it was really obvious when nesting started. And you just get busy and you clean up your space and you make it just right. Nesting is about comfort. It is about what makes you comfortable. And do you have to be new in something to nest? Oh, heck no. I have been with my spouse for, 33 years now. We've been in a relationship. And we have to nest regularly as well. Like we have to refluff it up and make sure it's comfortable, okay? Because sometimes, think about it. The cushions on your couch get a little flat. Sometimes you have to turn them around. Sometimes you have to flip them around and fluff them over. Sometimes you have to buy a whole new couch. I'm not saying buy a whole new couch. I'm just saying make yourself comfortable. And that's the message our friend needs. It is a go, but it's a dirt road. So our journey needs to be comfortable, right? All right, so we'll go. Oh, and it's another fire. Oh, with feel, I forgot to talk about the arrows. Feel is going forward, no past. Okay. These are about feelings for our future, not the past, which is probably why there's no toll and why it's not emotion and it's fire. And then immediate change. Okay. Nest, back to our friend. So this one is only forward. Again, not the past. Ooh, maybe it's about doing something different. Maybe it's just as simple as they're going to rearrange their furniture. Like, seriously, sometimes it's that easy. I like rearranging my furniture. It makes me feel good. Ooh, feelings. Okay. Last and never least, we had this one yesterday, friends. Well, was it yesterday? Maybe it was the day before. It was the day before. Okay. So the message for us today to remember or watch for is tree. Okay, tree. So today, last time when we saw tree, I felt like it was about roots and being strong so that we didn't fall over. Okay, I mentioned my sweet little redbud tree outside. This time I feel like it's about looking at your whole system. Okay, so biology major, plants were my specialty. And I picked the botany route. And so I want you to think about a plant as a whole, okay? So it has roots, it has a stem or a shoot or a trunk if it's a tree. It has branches, it has leaves, it has flowers for reproduction. And those aren't just so that they're pretty. It actually is to reproduce. And so they have all these parts. Inside, they have a vascular system. Like you, how we have veins and arteries, they have xylem and phloem. Well, some of them do. And it carries those nutrients and the water all around. And so just like the plant is very sensitive, like we have apps now and you can take pictures of your plant and it'll diagnose what's wrong with the plant. What do I need to do? It turned yellow. They need support. Much like the plant, we often need that same support. And a plant can't do it for itself. Because it can't walk and move anywhere. It requires someone else to help. And are you following me? So you need a support system as well to help keep your vascular system, to help keep your energy system where it needs to be, to help support you. Okay? So who is your support system? So remember, watch for an opportunity. It might be an opportunity to be a support system. All right. Or it might just be so an opportunity for you to be one, or that you might need one. Okay. So it can either be that you have an opportunity to be one, or you might need one. And sometimes maybe it's both. Because I'll be honest, we almost all probably could use a support system in the day. And that means if I could use a support system, that means they could use a support system, which means that I could use to be a support system. Are you following me? It's very cyclical. Chicken egg here. Chicken egg. The truth is we all just need supported and lifted up, which is why we have a middle card. All right. So today is about you may need lifted or someone else may need lifted. Here's the other thing about a tree. Their little leaves need sunlight. And so something needs to support them up. Oh, I need to dust up there. My goodness, I should not have looked up when you're on location. Okay. Nest. Okay. An example of nest right there. I need to dust the fan. All right. I'm going to digress because I'm on location and now I'm distracted because I noticed something that went with the card. All right. So it is Friday, my friend. Hopefully you're going to have a fabulous weekend. No readings on the weekend. Tried that for a month and it just it kind of depleted how the ones in the week went. They just weren't quite the same. So we just stick to the week. So go out there with kindness today. Same for the next 2 days. We don't know what other people are going through. It's the end of the month. I know we have lots of birthdays here. People around you could be celebrating a birthday and not even want to share it with you. Maybe they don't have any family to share it with, so they don't get excited. I don't know. Just be wary. And smile. Smile a lot. Smile at strangers, okay? That's your assignment this weekend. Smile and even be willing to say, good morning. Happy Saturday. Hello. I like your dress. Your shoes are nice. Cool hat. Just something that acknowledges that someone else exists, okay? All right. Have a fabulous weekend. Love you. See you on Monday.